Hello there, Jerome here from JeromeFitness. How many repetitions should you aim for when it comes to getting six-pack abs? Well, it's basically the same as any other muscle group, and it also depends on what you want to achieve, as well as how high your body fat percentage is, for example. Now, this is important because when you have a low body fat percentage, then your muscles don't need to bulge out that much, so you don't have to train that hard and to get such big abs that they pop up through the fat, because if it is only a thin layer of fat, you will see them a lot easier and you won't have to aim for bulking up your abs. Now, the best way to grow your muscles is to aim for the rep range of 8 to 12 repetitions per set with a weight or an intensity that is beneficial for that, meaning that if you're reaching the last 1 or 2 repetitions, the repetition should be very difficult to complete with good form. So that is when you know when you're using the right intensity. Obviously, you will still need a proper form, and also you will have to deal with the time under tension. So if you're rushing through the exercise without any good tension and control, then it is less effective than if you do the exercises more slowly and with full range of motion and in control. Now, if you are doing something like martial arts, or if you are an endurance athlete, then I don't think it is very beneficial for you to do workouts that bulk up your abdominal muscles or any kind of muscles. Basically, rather you should focus on some more muscle endurance, and you can do that by aiming for repetitions above the 12 repetitions range. Now, personally, I don't really aim for a specific rep range. First of all, because my body fat is pretty low, so my abdominals will be visible most of the time, and also because, well, it depends on the exercises that I do, and I don't like to do abdominal exercises to start with. So then I simply pick an exercise, and sometimes those are exercises that are of low intensity, hence I can do more repetitions, whereas other times they are very intense. Now, it is important to note that it doesn't mean that if you're going for 8 to 12 repetitions that you won't build any muscle endurance as well, and the same is true if you're doing lower than 8 repetitions. If you're going for the rep range that is usually for developing strength, so 1 to maybe 6 repetitions, it doesn't mean that you won't build any muscle mass with those rep ranges. It is just less effective than going for the rep range that will work on the goals that you have. So hopefully I've enlightened you on this topic of rep ranges, especially if it comes to abdominals, because they are not that much different from your biceps, shoulders, or chest, for example. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to click the notification bell at the subscription button to stay up to date with all the videos I upload.